All right. So yeah, now we have finished every route in the dorm mother path. So we will be starting this path and decide to pursue an education. So we're gonna leave the dorm and start studying. And yeah, I've already decided we're gonna do Nozomi, and then Ayako, and then sister wife. Takes everything I have to hold back and wait till the end, but try my best. Try my best. But at least, on the bright side, for now, this means that I could still fawn over Suzuka again until I get onto a route. Yeah, I get to obsess over my sister wife again for a little bit, so that's nice.
以上になりますので、しっかりと復習をするように。では、本日の座学を終了します。
Ah, see, already in class, huh?
次の実習についてのプリントを配布しますので、教室を出る前に各自取りに来てください。
With that, classes are over for the day. Damn, taking in-person classes is way more tiring than I remembered. Time to head home then. Before making my way out, I go up to the main podium and take one of the printouts. I mainly had in-person classes up until now, but I guess I'll be busy in the mornings once the practical starts. I better discuss this with Ayako-san. Guess this is when things start getting as hard as I imagined they'd be. Might be a bit of a pain in the ass, but things are different now. That's right. Things have changed. I had to make this decision out of necessity. I chose it because I wanted to. Oops, my bad.
おっと、なんだあんた。今日は授業の日だったのかい。
Yes, I did. Yep. Good evening, Hoshikuzu-san. It's thanks to you that I'm able to study freely. You know, it's actually interesting though, because like when we picked the other choice, we like got like a scene right after that. But here we just went to the school without like showing the others' reactions to it, so that's interesting. I end up bumping into Hoshikuzu-san as soon as I step out into the hallway. Right. For all of her quirks, she is the principal and a member of the board here.
その様子を見るに、どうやらちゃんと頑張ってるみたいだね。
Well, I've been given the chance, so I might as well. It's still haven't been 2 weeks since I left the dorm, so I figured I'd best throw myself into the deep end right away. It hasn't been long at all since I moved out of the dorm and started my certification program. Not shared, my bad. Still, it feels like a whole lifetime has passed since then. Thank you again for pulling so many strings for this to happen.
ま、元気にやってんならそれでいいさ。その調子で店の方も頼むよ。
Of course. Yes, of course. Having said her piece, Hoshikuzu-san says she has something to do and quickly leaves. I wonder what she's even here for at this hour. I'm honestly a bit curious, but at the same time, I feel like I'm better off not knowing. Yeah, probably. Oh, whatever. Better just head home. I see Hoshikuzu-san walk off and then quickly get out of there myself. Oh, guess it's yet another person I won't be able to give any shit to again. Oh, the sports competition field. It kinda goes without saying with it being nighttime and all, but I'm greeted by darkness as soon as I step out of the building. And somewhere in the midst of that moonlit darkness, I could feel somebody's presence. Huh? Is some perv hiding in the bushes? I stop dead in my tracks to take another quick look. It's so dark that I can't tell if it's really a person or just my imagination, though. They're small, it keeps shaking uncontrollably, making my heart pound to the restlessness. I've heard that perverts have been roaming around lately, so it might be a flappy flasher and a trench coat. Oh, what? Oh no! There's a pervert here! Right in front of me. Oh, what? I mean, actually, though, technically, we're not wrong. Just saying. I'm sorry, but we both know it's true, Nozomi. We both know it's true. I'm sorry. A familiar face from out of the darkness. Against all odds, it turns out to be not a flappy flasher. Flappy flasher. What are you doing here, Omi-san?
こんばんは。今日はお日柄もよく、そのいい天気ですね。
The good old how about that weather. Well, you're right about that. The moonlight is fully visible today. I'm just glad it turned out to be someone I know. For a second, I thought you were a flasher waiting to pull off the trench coat. Yeah, apparently a flappy flasher.
そんなに私って変質者っぽかったですか?
Well, I couldn't see you. It was more how you sounded. Never mind. More importantly, I think someone just standing in the dark like that would freak anyone out. Thankfully, it turned out to be someone I know. I feel quite relieved that I did end up seeing some geezer's hanging dog. Oh, that's what that means? I see. What are you doing here, Omi-san? The school building I just left is the same one Omi-san attends in a day. Which is why the worry of the situation isn't really the issue. It's pretty late right now. This is no time to be taking a walk. The dorm's curfew is also soon, I'm pretty sure.
その、実は忘れ物をしたのに気がついて。
You can't just say that I was waiting for him. Aw. No, it's okay. You can say that. I don't mind.
それで取りに来たと言いますか。そういうことなんです。
Oh, I see. Huh? In that case, what are you standing around for? Why don't you go to the building in that kit?
ところで、お久しぶりですね。お元気でしたか?
I'm good. What about you? Huh? Did you just interrupt me on purpose? Yes. I ended up forgetting what I was about to say.
大量されてからはなかなか会う機会もなかったですもんね。バイトの時しか会えないので、寮のみんなも心配してましたよ。
Yeah. I guess we really don't see each other as much as we used to. I get to see Suzuka quite a bit, but I haven't had a chance to chat with the other roomers much lately.
それで最近はどうでしたか?
No, just attending school. Well, it's been about 2 weeks since I quit, but I think I'm hanging in there. But living alone does get a bit lonely at times, considering how noisy the dorm was.
寂しいんですか?
Think about it. I've never lived alone before. Before the fire, I lived with Suzuka. And after the fire, before I got accepted into the dormitory, I stayed with my friend. It's my first time living alone in an apartment like this.
そうなんですね。なるほど。ご飯とかちゃんと食べてるんでしょうか。一人暮らしだと自分の分だけなので、逆に料理しなくなるって聞いたことありますけど。
Okay, Nozomi, you're getting a bit too real for me right now. Goodness gracious. Let's see. Yeah, I guess that does happen. Moving on. I've been so busy lately that there have been a few days where I haven't had time to make myself anything. Sometimes I go to the grocery store and buy prepared meals.
それは良くないです。栄養バランス大事にしないと。
Food is food. Could this be my key to going to his place? I mean, hey, if you're gonna cook for me, feel free. No, grocery stores nowadays are pretty amazing in that regard. There are a ton of options for prepared meals, and they're cheap to boot. It might be even better than making stuff at home since nothing goes to waste. Of course, not the healthiest thing in the world, but they use the whole animal for the meals at the grocery store. Wait, like the whole animal? Like literally every part of it? Huh. Guess it's a sign of this new childless era. Goodness gracious. Guess it's a sign of this new childless era.
そうかもですね。
There's no need for me to go and make him anything. Omi-san? Something wrong? For some reason, she's looking down all of a sudden. Was what I said really that depressing?
いえ、何でもありません。便利な世の中になりましたよね。
For real. The only real issue is that the people who really need these meals sometimes can't make it to the grocery store before it closes.
ああ、それはすっごくありそうな気がします。でも逆を言えば、あなたは買い物できる時間はあるってことなんですね。
So far, yeah. I only have classes at the night, and I get off work pretty early. I can go before school, but even at this hour, I could just about make it before the shop closes if I really try. Though the latter carries the risk of not being able to get what I want, even if what's available is way cheaper.
勉強。そう、それで聞きたいことがあったんです。授業って学園のどこでやってるんですか？家庭科室？
The nutritional science program mainly consists of lectures. I take them in one of the normal classrooms. The practical part might take place somewhere outside of the school, though. Who knows? If I remember correctly, something like that was written on the printout. Seems like I'm going to be going to hospitals and non-profit organizations for the practicals.
そうなんですね。 使っているのかなんかは。
Are you wondering if it's your classroom, Nozomi? Oh, it takes place in class 3A.
そこ私のクラスですよ。
Wait, really? What a coincidence. Not gonna lie, I was wondering if maybe I was in the same classroom as any of the rumors. But to think that it was Omi-san.
どの席に座ってますか？誰の席なんだろう。私の知ってる人かな。
Well, you for sure know them if they're your classmate.
そうですよね。それでどこかを教えてもらうことは。
Well, if you insist. If I remember correctly, it's just three rows from the hallway and 3 columns from the back. Dude, how would you remember this? I would not care to remember that at all.
そこ私の席です。
Ah, see, thanks for keeping it warm for me, Nozomi. Appreciate it. Really? What a crazy coincidence. By the way, it's not like I really put any thought into choosing my seat. It truly is a complete coincidence that I chose Omi-san's seat. Sorry for using your seat. I can switch it next time if you want. She's like, no, please don't do that.
ぜひ有効にお使いください。映るなんてとんでもない。
I see.
あなたが使いやすいようしっかり磨いておきます。
Nice, thanks, Nozomi. Oh, thanks, I guess. Just don't overdo it. It won't be way too it'll be way too shiny. I won't be able to see anything.
はい、艶出しもしっかりしておきます。
Sweet. Is she gonna varnish it? The desk itself belongs to the school, so I'd rather she refrains. Alright. This isn't the time to stand around and talk. Shouldn't you be going to get this thing you forgot at school before it closes?
大丈夫です。実はさっきそれが勘違いだったと気づきまして。
Yeah, left it at home, huh?
今から寮に帰るところだったんです。
Is that so? Let me walk you there then. It's pretty late.
いいんですか？
Yeah, of course. Of course. I've got something to hand over to Suzuka. When I moved, one of Suzuka's skirt somehow ended up in my luggage. I'd probably just give it to her next time she visits, but I might as well take the chance to do it now. Also, Agasan is probably still at the cafe, and there's something I gotta tell her.
そうなんですね。
It's not just for my sake. What a shame. Aw.
でも嬉しいです。ぜひともお願いします。
Well then, let's get going. Even though I worked there until just a bit ago, visiting a girl's dormitory at night feels wrong somehow. Regardless, we both set off for the dormitory.
お母さん。
That's right, I'm back. For a little bit.
お母さん？お母さん来た。
Aw, it's actually really cute though. Some members spot me as soon as we enter the dorm. The words quickly ring through the halls and everyone starts coming out of the woodwork.
ママリンだ。
Hey, Tampopo and Tamaki!
本当です。いらっしゃいませ。
How you guys doing? Just stopping by for a sec, if you guys don't mind.
久しぶり。
Oh, I actually really love that. Everyone greets me so warmly. And then they promptly surround me.
どうしたのママリン？出戻り？
Oh, okay, well now we gotta disappoint the souls, so that's kind of awkward.
お母さん戻ってくるの？
Oh no.
マジで？
No, sorry guys. I'm just stopping by for a sec.
ちょっとだけなんて言わずに、もっといてくれてもいいのに。
No. If that were the case, then there wouldn't be any reason for me to have moved out in the first place.
まあまあお久しぶりなんですから、少しくらいゆっくりしていっても罰は当たらないと思いますよ。そうだよ。なんならあーしの部屋に泊まってく？
I see, thanks, Tampopo. You just did your route though.
それなら私の部屋でも。
I'm not staying the night. And even if I was, it'd be in Suzuka's room. Oh, so it hasn't been that long, has it? It's been a while since I've entered the actual dorm, but I see the rumors that work at the cafe almost every day. I'll see some of them well into the evening.
こっちでは毎日顔見てたから久しぶりなんだよ。
I see.
そうそう、バイトしてない子もいるしね。
I mean, that is true, yeah. Guess you're right about that. Oh well. Doesn't feel bad at all to be welcome like this. Kind of feels like I'm coming home from university.
それでママリンは何の用で来たの？
Suzuka, I have one of her skirts I need to give to her. Right, I'm here to give something to Suzuka.
鈴鹿さんならお部屋にいると思います。私が呼んできますね。
Thank you, Tamaki. Sorry about that. Thank you, Kotobuki-san.
はい、受けたまわりました。
A smile on her face, Kotobuki-san walks off to get Suzuka. In the meantime, the rest of the roomers stay crowded around me.
お母さん、ご飯作って。久しぶりにお母さんのご飯食べたい。
I don't think I have the time for that. Wait, haven't you guys had dinner already?
大丈夫。お母さんの料理は不思議と何杯でも食べられるから。
Oh, okay.
いや、さすがにそれは無理じゃね？食べたら食べた分だけ身になりそう。
Just let her have this.
そういえばママリンが出て行ってから痩せたって言ってた人多いよね。
Dang. Just how much were you all eating when I was here? It's barely been 2 weeks. Kind of wild seeing that they've lost weight with zero effort in that time frame. I keep making idle conversation until Kotobuki-san returns with Suzuka.
兄さんお待たせ。私に用事だって聞いたけどどうしたの？
And there's my girl. And also, yeah, I have your skirt. Oh, Suzuka!
って何？どうしてみんなに囲まれてるの？
Because I am loved and appreciated.
ママリンを寮から逃がさないようにしてる？
Okay, or that, I guess. Help.
お母さんに戻ってきてもらうために閉じ込めようかなって。
I see.
なるほど。
Are you gonna do it too? Imagine that Suzuka nodded in response, because before I know it, she joins the circle as well. Enter Suzuka!
冗談だよ冗談。
Okay, you sure? You sure had a real serious look on your face, though.
それはそれとして。兄さん、私に何の用だったの？他の人に聞かせられないような内容なら場所を変えるけど。
No, it's fine. It's nothing like that. Looks like I can get down to business now. I sighed and pulled Suzuka's stuff out of my bag.
それは？
I think it's yours. Things got mixed up with my stuff somehow. So, here you go. I hand the opaque bag of Suzuka's skirt over to her.
そうなんだ。ありがとう兄さん。
You're welcome.
でもわざわざ持ってきてくれなくても、また私がそっちに行った時にでもよかったのに。
I can't make you do all that walking. Well, yeah, I guess. I figured this would be faster.
ありがとう。嬉しい。
A smile blooms on Suzuka's face. Just seeing that smile makes me feel this whole detour is worth it.
あら、いい笑顔。
You turned freaking right in it.
すずちゃん嬉しそう。
Dimly having remembered that there are other people around us, Suzuka tries to hold back her smile out of embarrassment. She gets a bit flushed all the way to her ears, too.
すずりんテレテレだね。
Nice!
兄弟の仲が良くて微笑ましいですね。見ないでください。
そんなに照れなくてもいいのに。
いいの？
Oh, huh?
なんでもないです。なんでも。
Nozomi.
それよりももっと鈴鹿ちゃんとお話をした方がいいんじゃないですか？
Oh, you freaking bet I do.
私たち邪魔をしないように下がってますから。そうですね。せっかく来たんですし、ゆっくり鈴鹿さんとお話ししていってください。さあ皆さん、兄弟水入らずの邪魔をしないようにしましょうね。はーい。ではどうぞごゆっくり。
Thank you, Tamaki. Kotobuki-san drags everyone out of the lobby. And just like that, Suzuka and I, the siblings, are the only ones left. So, what do you want to do?
まあ、みんなして余計な気を回して。
Yeah, but it's fine.
でもせっかくだし、少しお話でもしよう、お兄ちゃん。
Alright, we can talk for as long as you want to. And even longer. Yeah. It's not like I'm in a rush to get back home or anything. Well, staying in a girls' dormitory at this hour feels kind of wrong. I'd already crossed that line when I stepped into the lobby earlier.
じゃあお兄ちゃん、ここ座って。
Don't mind if I do.
今日は学校でお勉強してきたんだよね。どうだった？
They talked about a lot of things I'm interested in. Studying because I want to make the learning process fun.
そうなんだ。でも、どうせだったら私もお兄ちゃんと一緒に授業を受けてみたかったな。時間帯が違うって言っても、同じとこで授業を受けてるわけだし。
Yeah, that would have been fun. Of course, something like that only exists in the realm of fantasy. But it does sound fun. Maybe she can skip grades.
それじゃあ、気をつけて帰ってね、お兄ちゃん。
Thank you, bye, I love you. Marry me. You too, Suzuka. Don't stay up too late, alright? After having a nice short chat, I decided to head back home. Staying any longer would have really been stretching it after all. Good night, Suzuka.
おやすみなさい、お兄ちゃん。
I love you. Alright. Agent B's probably closed already. I make my way over to the cafe's entrance. I want to talk with Ayako-san about the practical today, but I guess it's too late now. Maybe she's working after hours, which would kind of suck to be honest, but I mean, you know, Hoshikuzu, so I thought I might bump into her at the lobby since she usually goes to the manager's room after work, but alas. It'd be fine to do it tomorrow at work at least. Might as well head back.
あら、誰かと思えば、こんな時間にお店に来てどうしたの？
Oh, there she is. Ayako-san! Speak of the devil. Right on cue, Ayako-san walks out of the cafe. I was just stopping by because there was something I had to give to Suzuka. Where were you, Ayako-san? I didn't see you despite being in the lobby this whole time.
ああ、締め作業後にちょっと倉庫行ってたの。で、終わったから、久しぶりにどこかで一杯飲んで帰りたいなって思ってたんだけど。
Ah, I see. As her voice trails off, she suddenly looks straight at me. Her gaze is so intense, I ended up instinctively taking a step back. What is it?
あなた、これから用事あったりする？
Not really. I was just heading home.
ならちょうどいいわね。一杯飲みに付き合わない？
Wait, with me?
もちろん。というかここにはあなたしかいないじゃない。
Fair point.
それでどう？もちろん疲れてるなら無理に付き合わなくてもいいけど。
No, not at all. Let me go with you. We got something I have to talk with her about, so this works out perfectly. Besides, I'm also pretty interested in going drinking with Ayako-san.
男の子はそうじゃなくちゃ。
What do you mean? What are you trying to say?
じゃあ、私の行きつけのお店に行きましょうか。
I'd be glad to. Now that I think about it, it's been a while since I've gone drinking. I raised my Ayako-san into the night with a spring in my step.
乾杯！
Cheers!
追加で料理の注文お願いします。鶏わさと焼き鳥、タレで2本ずつ。あ、枝豆も。その他には、あなたは何か食べたいものとかある？
I'll have a big bowl of potato wedges.
じゃあひとまずそれだけ持ってきてください。
はい、喜んで。
We then turned to face each other again.
それで、あなたから何か話があるんじゃないの？
Actually, yes, there is. Huh? How did you know?
やっぱりそうなんだ。なんとなくそんな感じがしたのよ。
Are you saying I'm easy to read, Ayako?
お悩み相談をされても、私じゃ力になれるとは思えないけど。
Oh no, it's nothing like that. I just got a printout with info about how the upcoming practicals are gonna work, and well, they still haven't started yet, but when they do, it might be a bit hard to continue picking up as many shifts as I have been.
なるほど、確かに。今のうちに対策考えておく必要がありそうね。
Sorry for the inconvenience.
気にしないの。君がいない時も頑張って回してたんだから。
I mean, yeah, that is true. I have noticed very well that that is the case.
でも実習ね。頑張ってるようで何よりだわ。新生活はどうなの？困ってることとかない？
I do kind of miss being the dorm mother, not gonna lie. But it was nice when they came and surrounded me. No, that was all really. It might be a bit too early to say. Feels like everything's going pretty smoothly. Just that my wedges and Ayako-san's edamame are brought to our table. We each reach for our chasers and shove them into our mouths.
いい塩味。これよこれ。
Wow, it's just fluffy enough on the inside. The amount of oil is perfect, and the salt just brings it all together. I wash down the delicious mix of oil and salt with a swig of my beer. So good.
でしょ？このお店、私のお気に入りなの。
Yeah, I can tell.
でも、そっか。今あなたは充実してるのね。
I guess that's one way of putting it. I'm still at an age where I can study, so even with the fire and all the debt, I can start over with a clean slate just fine.
いいな。私もあなたと同じ年の頃にもっともがいていれば、別の未来があったのかな。はあ、若いってだけでも眩しいわ。
Aren't you pretty young yourself, Aiko-san? It's not like she's reached the point of no return just yet. Are you really that unhappy about your current life? Well, I guess you do have to deal with Hoshikuzu-san's unreasonable antics. Yeah, that would take a lot out of you.
ああ、ごめんなさい。別に今の生活に大きな不満があるわけじゃないのよ。
That's good.
やりがいのある仕事もできてるし、お金もちゃんともらえてるし、ほんとありがたいわ。でも、どう言えばいいのかしら。満たされた感じがしないのよね。
I see. Somehow I feel like I can relate. That sounds similar to how I used to feel about my life until just recently.
大きな夢を持ってたわけでも、なりたい職業があったわけでもないの。でも、だからこそ、人生において大きな決断をせず、流れに身を任せてきてしまったのよね。
Don't drink too much now, okay, Aiko? Uh-oh.
そんな人生を送ってきたからなのかな。ちゃんと自分の人生の分岐点で大きな決断をしたあなたに応援する気持ちと羨む気持ちが湧いてきちゃって。
I know.
店員さん、生をもう一杯。
Hopefully you're not driving back home. Are you alright? You downed that in one go. That was a whole pint. God, just like that in 3 swigs. Goodness gracious. Yet somehow, Aiko-san's face remains the same as ever.
全然問題ないわ。ほら、あなたももっと飲みなさい。
No, I don't wanna.
何か食べるものも追加する？さっきからポテトばっかりじゃない。
Wedges are fine. I'm fine, thank you. Besides, the chicken sashimi and the yakitori should be here soon enough.
そういえばそうだったわね。あ、ビールありがとう。
The waiter comes and gives Aiko-san her extra beer and chicken sashimi.
私ってさ、何気に結構優秀なのよ。
Huh? Of course you are. I really do think that. Kumu-san's main specialty is in the kitchen, so Aiko-san's the one who's in charge of managing the day-to-day affairs at H&B. He's good at setting up shifts that work for everyone, in the kitchen and at dealing with the rumors and any unexpected situations.
ずっとそうするのが一番いいって思ってたからね。先生とか大人からもすごく褒められたし、自己肯定感も高かったんだけどね。でも、社会に出て、いろいろと思い知ったわ。世の中は、何かに突出した人間たちの偉業で回っているの。
I see.
星屑さんとかもそうでしょ？そつなく何でもできるいい子なんて社会の歯車でしかないの。近くであの人の生き様を見てると自分って何なんだろうって思ってしまうわ。自分の抵抗は何の意味も持たず消えていくだけ。消えたくはないから頑張ってしがみついてもそれで何か人生が変わるわけでもない。
Aiko? He begins to reach for the sashimi before grabbing the pint and taking yet another huge swig from it. He's overdoing it for sure.
世の中、結局持ってる人か持ってない人で分けられるのよ。当然私は持ってない人側ね。 それは努力でどうにかできるものではないのよ。だからそう、私にできるのは酒をかっくらうことだけなの。
That's not a good way to deal with your problems, Ayako. Oh no. Oh my jeez, woman. Hey, Ayako-san, you should try to slow down a bit. What the hell's gotten into her? Life, apparently. Her words don't seem to reach her as she continues going spiraling downward.
いえ、いっそおすすめの日本酒を瓶で持ってきて。ほら、あなたももっと飲みなさい。さっきから全然進んでないじゃないの。
No, I'm good. No, thank you. I'll just keep drinking at my own pace. If anything, you should probably try to slow down a bit yourself.
日本酒持たないやつお待たせしました。
Why is it actually a name for the drink? What's with that name? Also, to bring out something with a name like that one right now. Oh no. Ayako?
お酒にまでお前は持ってない人だって言われるなんて。いいわ、上等じゃない。飲んでやるわよ。
Well, that's not good. Ayako-san! She isn't listening to me anymore. Her folks she wasn't to begin with, to be honest. As she pops the cork off the bottle and starts pouring herself a cup, I stuff myself with the wedges, which are already starting to get cold. Crap. She's gonna black out at this rate. Who knows how many hours passed after that? The once full bottle of sake is now empty and on its side. Oh my jeez. Are you good? Ayako-san?
うん。言いたいことは分かってるわ。大丈夫。大丈夫なの。本当に大丈夫だから。
Okay, well, I don't believe you, so...
でも、どうして私には酔いつぶれることも許されないの？
Wait, really? Dang, that's actually impressive. Huh. Oh, I see. As long as you're doing okay, that's all that matters. Damn, she sure can't hold her liquor. Just how much did she drink? I feel myself getting flushed just looking at the mountain of pints in this sake bottle in front of us. That is legitimately impressive. Goodness gracious.
ありがとうございました。
I like how she got upset that she couldn't get drunk though. But I mean, hey, again, that's a skill though. We should be proud of that. The waiter thanks us as we exit the izakaya together.
ね
Yeah, what's up?
え、さっきは管を巻いてごめんなさい。お酒に酔ったわけじゃないんだけど、場に酔ったというか、状況に酔ったというか。
Yeah, or from depression.
とにかく嫌な思いをさせて悪かったわ。
No, don't worry about it. No need to apologize. I really don't mind. Accepting our apology would feel wrong. If anything, I'm happy.
嬉しかった？
I mean, I don't think we've ever gotten to have such a deep chat like that. So, it was pretty fun.
そうなの？引いたりしてない？
I swear.
そうなんだ。ありがとう。
You're welcome. Seemingly glad at my response, a slight smile slips its way into her face. For a second, I feel myself enchanted by that face.
どうかした？もしかして顔にタレとかついてるかしら？
No, it's not it. No, it's nothing. Anyway, I had plenty of fun tonight, so don't beat yourself up over it. Let's go drinking together again sometime.
そうね。また一緒に飲みましょう。さて、明日もあるし、そろそろ帰りましょうか。
I'll walk you halfway.
あら、ありがとう。紳士なのね。
I mean, you know. It's pretty late after all.
じゃあ、お願いしようかしら。
While on our way home from the izakaya, I feel like Ayako-san's stride is a lot lighter than usual. Is that like a term for like some sort of specific Japanese restaurant? Because it said that twice. At first, when I first saw it, I thought it was like the name of the restaurant, but it sounds like it's like a name for a Japanese bar or something. The day was pretty hectic. This is our new room, huh? It's like a little studio apartment. I worked at the cafe during the day and went to class during the night. After that, I went to the dorm with Omi-san to meet up with Suzuka. And then I went drinking with Ayako-san. On their own, each of those things is pretty minor, but they sure add up. And since I drank, my body feels heavier than usual. I got a message from Suzuka earlier. Also, I like how we don't make our bed. I also don't do this. Respect. What'd you text us? Are you home yet? You're probably tired, so rest up, okay? Thanks for bringing my skirt earlier. Oh, you're welcome, little sis. Anything for you. Since I didn't notice the message because it came in while I was drinking with Ayako-san. I don't let her find out. Just warrior. Sorry, I just saw this. Good job today, Suzuka. Rest up. Yeah, good night, Oni-chan. Good night, Suzuka. Right then. Guess I should be heading to bed too. We may live apart now, but these little interactions keep us connected. Feeling warm inside from that fact, yet another day comes to its end. Wait, is that Suzuka? I thought it was our alarm clock at first, because we haven't heard it in a while, and we're living alone now, so... But that sounds like it's actually Suzuka. Suzuka? Yay! Come wake me up anytime you want. Adorable. Yeah, also, it's true. Why do I question that? The loud yapping makes me jump up in my bed. And as soon as I open my eyes, I'm greeted by the sight of Suzuka, her cheeks puffed up. Huh? Suzuka? Good morning. How you doing? Yeah, good morning. Actually, this is my room, right? I look around the room, wondering if I'm somewhere else for some reason. But I find myself neither in the burned down apartment, nor the room where I stayed in when I was working as a dorm mother. Why are you here? Don't question it, it's fine. She can be here whenever she wants to. Sweet. No, I get that much. As soon as I felt someone trying to wake me up, I figured it was probably Suzuka. However, that's not what got my attention. Hey, Suzuka? Could it be that you're skipping school right now? Oh yeah, I'll allow it. No wait, this is the way a model student like you would skip class. I know. Did the school burn down or something? Did you run over here seeking refuge? Alright. Yes, ma'am. Oh. Okay, I see. Sorry for accusing you. I see. You're on break. Right. Yeah, that completely slipped my mind. Actually, I think I heard about this when I was still the dorm mother. Good. Had me worried there for a sec. I like how we instantly jumped to the school being burned down. We've been traumatized by that fire, haven't we? Still, did you really have to come all the way here just to wake me up? Yes, you did. Shush. I can't just tell him that I simply wanted to see him. Yes, you can. Because I want to see you too. Suzuka gets really silent in response to my retort. If we were still living together, I get it. But it's no small task to come all the way over here just to wake me up. This place is far from the dorm. Are you gonna make my bed for me? Watch it be like 6 a.m. I know she's just saying that as an excuse, but she's so not wrong. Oh, okay. My laziness has gotten so bad that I might be late to work. Can you help me, Suzuka? I always look presentable. Right. Oh, fuck yes. Sorry about this, Suzuka. Thank you.
兄ちゃんは私がいないと本当ダメなんだから。
Won't argue with you there? Thanks for always helping me.
はい、いつもお世話してますなんて。
I would never dream of it.
普段は私の方がお兄ちゃんのお世話になりっぱなしだし、たまにはね。ほら、早く顔洗う。遅刻しちゃうよ。
Yeah. Thanks again, Suzuka.
はいはい。
You're making it harder, by the way. She shoos me away to the washroom with a slight smile on her face. I don't have any time to be fooling around. I calmly wash my face and then promptly stop it with the breakfast Suzuka made me. What'd she make us though? Was it pancakes? I'm glad you're very happy. I am just as happy as you are. You sure look happy.
何か言った？
I said you look happy. Never mind. I'm just glad to see you in a good mood. Something good happened to her? I honestly can't guess what that might be. It's been 2 weeks since I moved out. This has been the only time we spent not living together. So if I had to guess, she's probably enjoying that we're spending time together. Oh wow, we can tell. I'm actually surprised.
もうお兄ちゃん歩くの遅い。そのペースだと遅刻しちゃうよ。ほら。
She reaches for me without a second thought and grabs me by the hand. Oh, I see. Thank you. And then she starts dragging me along by the arm. I get it, but don't pull on me like that.
お兄ちゃんがもたもたしてるのが悪い。
We'll get there on time, even if you don't yank me along. But you maybe not have a nice time. You maybe not want to have a nice, relaxing walk with me.
その言い方はずるい。兄ちゃんと一緒に歩くのが嫌なわけないじゃん。
In that case, let's take it easy.
まったく仕方ないな。
Despite saying that, her face loosens up into a smile as she matches the pace of mine. Now that I think about it, she sure has grown up. There was a time when I would lead her. To make sure she wouldn't get lost while chasing after me, I would keep moving forward while holding her hand. But now...
お兄ちゃん、鳥が飛んでる。
Yeah, that's quite the sight.
今日は天気が良くなるのかな。
Watch it start raining.
あれ？逆に天気が悪くなるんだっけ？
Uh-oh. It could go either way, no? It said that the weather's gonna be bad if swallows fly low and good if seagulls fly high. What? I didn't even know about that.
あれ、あまり高くもないし、低くもないよね。じゃあ、天気は変わらない？
Suzuka shakes our joined hands forward and back with each stride. There's something different about how we're holding our hands now compared to how we used to. Upon realizing that, a strange feeling comes over me. You sure I've gotten big?
何のこと？
I said you got big. Oh no, it's nothing. I guess she's not the cute defenseless little girl that I have to protect anymore. I'll still protect her, it's fine. I end up thinking about how much I don't want to let go of her hand, even though she took mine with no ulterior motives. I feel disqualified as an older brother. Oh, here in view. Oh no, Nozomi. Please don't make any liquids in the seat, okay? I need to sit in that later. I find myself smiling all of a sudden. For no reason at all, I'm running my hands over the chair I usually sit at.
あの人も同じ教室。しかもこの椅子に座って授業を受けてたんだよね。
To anyone else, that might be kind of whatever. But to me, it matters quite a bit.
座ってた時のぬくもりが残ってる気がする。
Has it been like 10 hours?
匂いとかも残ってないかな。
Even though I'm curious, I'm well aware that checking would be going too far. I'd be a huge perv if I were to suddenly start stiffing the chair right here and now. So I'll do it later. It'd be one thing if I were alone, but to do it in the middle of class, surrounded by my classmates and in view of the teacher, it's just unsinkable.
でも、この机のどの部分に触ったりしたのか。
Probably just the top of it.
突っ伏して居眠り。 はさすがにないかな。でもワンチャンよだれがついてたりとか。
Well, I feel like you're about to.
ダメダメ、変な行動したらみんなに変に思われちゃう。
I desperately try to keep myself together. I just can't seem to stop myself from smiling like an idiot.
何かあの人に自分をアピールできないかな。お手紙でも出す？せっかく同じ机を使ってるんだし、ありかも。
I feel as if he has spoken. Why is he capitalized? You talk about God? I made to tear a page out of my notebook and started to put my revelation in the paper.
私のバカ、なんでレターセットを常備しておかなかったの。せめて可愛らしく折ってカッコつける。あまり凝った折り方だと手紙だと気づかれないかも。便箋ない。でも手紙を裸で仕込むのもどうなの？
You don't really need the envelope, to be honest. What should I do? The school store is bound to have a cute stationery set I can buy, right? It's still a school store, though. I feel like they probably won't have the store to design them after. You mean you can decorate it yourself? I also have the gall to run out in the middle of class to buy something.
せめて飴でも入れておくのはどうかな。
I mean, hey, why not?
勉強して疲れてる時って糖分が欲しくなるもんね。でも何味がいいんだろう。好きじゃない味だったら意味ないし。
I managed to write him a letter while mumbling under my breath.
のぞみ、ブツブツ言ってるけど大丈夫？
Nozomi is never doing okay.
締まりのない顔してるからほっといていいでしょ。
Goodness gracious woman. Oh, Nozomi. My goodness.
いらっしゃいませ。席にご案内いたしますのでこちらへどうぞ。
Yay, the mask is back. Let's go. Still love it.
お母さん、3番さんの注文出来上がりました。
Got it. I'll be right over. As because they're on break, we've had rumors helping out since noon today. Thanks to that, it feels less like the usual battlefield it tends to be, and more like a calm, grassy field.
あ、ちょっと待って。
Oh, did something happen, Aiko-san? Aiko-san?
ごめんなさい。3番さん、食事と同時にコーヒーも欲しいそうだからそっちも合わせてお願い。
Okay, I see. Got it. Suzuka, sorry, but could you handle that?
わかりました。って兄さん？
Yes? What's up?
そのどうしたってわけではないんだけど。
As she says that, Suzuka starts looking back and forth between me and Aiko-san. It almost feels as though she's trying to deduce something. I didn't go drinking with her, I promise.
なんか綾子さん、
Oh no.
今日はいつもと違う感じ？
Jeez.
そうね。あいつに声をかけるとき、なんかワンテンポ遅れてるように感じるのよね。これは事件の香りがしますな。
Barry, please help me. Help me, please. I need your assistance. Oh no. Upon hearing the rumors gossiping, Suzuka looks over to me as if waiting for me to confirm or deny the suspicions. I plead the fifth. Even if you look at me like that, I have no idea what to tell you.
こらそこ、遊んでないで仕事中はちゃんとしなさい。
Yeah, that's right. Get to work.
顔も赤くなってるような。怪しい。
You get to work too, Yumika.
みゆちゃん。わかってます。ちゃんと働くってば。
Yeah, that's right. I was probably still embarrassed about yesterday if I had to guess. I did tell her that I didn't mind. So I guess it's hard to take that at face value. Oh, looks like we have another customer.
いらっしゃいませ。ってあれ、大見さんだ。
Nozomi's a customer, nice.
今日は客としてお邪魔します。
Alright, I see. Welcome, Mami-san. Why are you wearing a uniform today? Aren't you guys supposed to be on break right now? I look over to Suzuka, who told me that herself. As far as I can tell, she was telling the truth. I mean, otherwise, Kidon and the rest of the rumors wouldn't be here too.
ああ、3年生は希望者にだけここがあったんです。 私はそれに参加してて。
Oh, really? Oh, okay. Well done. Let me show you to your table then. Come right along, valued customer.
ありがとうございます。
I didn't even realize you were a Serdio, to be honest. After she's out of pieces as to why she's in her uniform, I take her over to an empty table. Still, you must be pretty serious about going to university if you're going as far as attending voluntary lectures.
はい。その、あなたを見ていて、私も頑張らないとって思ったので。
Why is that?
昼間にこうして働いて、夜は学園で勉強して、すごい尊敬できると思います。
Thank you, it is a lot of work. You're really putting me on the spot. I'm just doing what I think I should. I'm really glad that my actions are encouraging someone else, though. Well then, once you know what you want to order, don't hesitate to call me over. Take your time.
待ってください。
Yes, Nozomi? Hmm? Did you already decide what you want to order?
いえ、そうじゃないんですけど、廊下側から数えて3列目の後ろから3番目。机の中を見てみてください。それだけです。
Alright. Alright. I'll check it out later. 3 rows from the hallway and 3 columns from the back. That's where I sit during night school. It also happens to be Omi-san's seat. Inside the desk. Did she forget something at school? Well, I have class tonight too. I'll check it out then. Time to see Nozomi's letter.
以
This
上
should
から
be
病院では特に厳密に栄養を管理する必要が出てくるわけです。
really interesting.
ここ大事だからしっかりとノートを取っておくように。
I see. Makes sense. I was honestly taking this class just to get a general understanding from the subject, but I'm actually learning a lot more than I expected. To be frank, it's pretty damn fun. Crap, I dropped my eraser. I hurriedly go to pick up my eraser while remaining sat down. Huh. There's something in the desk. Oh, we forgot. As soon as I look inside the desk, I remember Omi-san told me at work. Right. She said that she wanted me to check in here. Let's see here. There's a nicely folded piece of paper and a piece of candy? Candy, is it? She's probably talking about this. She sure wasn't clear about it, though. Yeah, she wasn't. Then again, with how she said it, there's more to it, I'm sure. I unfold the piece of paper, try not to disturb the class as I do. Apologies for the random letter. I thought that you might wanted something to chew on after having to use your brain for so long. So left you this piece of candy. Eat this and do your best. Sincerely, Nozomi. Omi-san. Crap, I'm feeling a bit flustered. No matter how fun they might be, classes are still classes. If they go on for long enough, one is bound to start getting tiring. But with this, I feel motivated to pay more attention. Eating in the middle of class still feels wrong, though. I'll munch on it later. Oh, right. I have to thank her somehow. Just how should I go about it? I feel like just telling her that we appreciate it would already make her really happy, to be honest. I had to think about it for a bit. I had to write her a sincere response. Thank you for the letter. It made me quite happy. Good luck in your studies too, Omi-san. Yeah, see, that will already make her extremely happy, to be honest, so yeah. I'll be sure to eat the candy you left me after class. I guess this should do for now. I filled the letter with whatever came to mind first, but now I find myself wondering if I should have written anything else. I ended up only writing a simple thank you message, but it should be fine. She's gonna love it, I'm sure. Still, this is pretty fun. I might attend school at completely different times, but this letter makes me feel ever so closer to Omi-san. School may be a bit of a pain, but knowing that someone else is there, putting in that same effort motivates me.
よし、ここの説明は以上。では次に行きます。
Oh crap, better write this down quick. As soon as I see the teacher grab the blackboard eraser, I quickly scribble down what he's about to erase. Dang. Almost missed our notes there. I really don't feel like going anywhere tonight. I make myself dinner also sounds annoying. This will just buy a prepared meal at the grocery store, but Suzuka told us not to do that. Today's class will have to be a lot more dense than usual. Following the unbearable weight of massive amounts of work, I slowly trudged toward the grocery store. If it weren't for that piece of candy, I might have just collapsed then and there. I guess I'm pretty thankful to Omi-san in that regard. I suddenly feel someone pat me on the back. Hey, it's friend! I turned around and found my friend standing there.
Yo, 久しぶり。元気だったか?
I'm good, how are you, friend? Oh, it's just you.
なんだとはご挨拶だな。って、ずいぶん疲れてるようだけど、大丈夫か?
Just doing a lot of work. I just got out of night school, that's all.
ああ、なるほどな。
Yes,
頑張ってるな。
yes, I am. Well, I was given a chance to continue my studies, so might as well, you know? Actually, you're also looking pretty down in the dumps yourself. Did something happen?
俺みたいなイケメンがしょっちゅう顔が変わってたら大変だろ?
You must be delusional to be calling yourself an absolute stud, my dude.
もう相変わらずで安心したよ。せっかく潜入した女子寮から引っ越しちまったんだろ?
Yep, I am no longer Mamarine. Well, with my dad's debt gone and all that, the whole situation's changed.
つまりこれで晴れて自由の身になったってわけか。
Pretty much, yeah. I guess that's one way of putting it.
そっかそっか。じゃあそんなお前にプレゼントだ。これやるよ。
Huh? A present? Wait, what is this? It's holding out some piece of paper. It's like a voucher of some sort. I ended up grabbing it without much thought and quickly find myself even more confused. A couple's voucher for a pool?
おお、そいつを手に入れるのになかなか苦労したんだぜ。
So you still give us this, huh? Do you also still get stood up and that's why you give it to us? Is that still part of the, you know, universal constant? Huh. Well, if you insist, is what I would like to say, but is it really okay for me to just have this? I'm guessing you're gonna use it yourself, considering you went for all the effort to get it.
それがな、せっかく手に入れたのに彼女が水着になるの嫌がってさ。彼女の水着姿をめちゃくちゃ楽しみにしてたんだが、それじゃ仕方ないってなってさ。他に使う予定もないし、無駄にするくらいならお前にくれてやろうって思ったわけだ。
I see. You're also the same as ever. But if that's the reason, I might as well accept it.
お前も自由の身なんだから人並みの経験してもいいだろ。勉強ばっかしてないでパッと遊びに行くのもいい気分転換だぜ。
I mean, yeah, true. Yeah, I guess. I'll think about it. I guess he's right about that. I can now do whatever I want, unlike before. People also do these sorts of things, huh? I'm not sure who I'd even go with. I mean, it's a couple's voucher. Maybe I'd like to go all by myself with it.
じゃあ前向きになったところでもう一つサービスを追加してやるよ。
What is it? Don't tell me you have another one.
いや、今度はこっちだ。
As he says that, he brings out yet another piece of paper. Isn't this for a love hotel? Ah, nice. We can go to that love hotel. The one that looks like a capsule on the outside. Perfect. Thanks, friend. Appreciate you looking out.
おう、ラブホの割引チケットだ。
Damn it! What do you expect me to do with this?
別に使わなくたっていいんだよ。使うかもしれないっていう意識が大事なんだ。
You make a very good point, buddy.
ほら、頭の中で選択肢が出てるって感じがするだろう。
Not yet, but I'm sure it's coming up soon.
ラブホへ誘う？誘わない？ってさ。
No, I'm pretty sure it's gonna be names. Fuck no. That kind of shit would never appear if you even if hell froze over. Oh, you think... Boy, you're not an option in the slightest. What do you mean? You thought I was thinking about you? No, I'm thinking about my former dorm child. Dorm child. I was thinking about Nozomi, my little sister, and my manager. Or ex-manager, I guess. No, she's still my manager. Yeah. Not you. If I did, I'd immediately burn the vouchers on the spot. Let's get rid of the source of the problem to begin with.
俺だってごめんだよ。ってやっべえ、これから彼女の店へ行く約束があるんだった。
Shot?
おう、さっき言った水着になりたくないって彼女、クラブで働いててさ。
I see.
指名するって約束してたんだよ。
Alright, have fun with that. Hey, doesn't that just mean...
じゃ開店してすぐに指名しないとあんまり席についてくれないし俺は行くぜまたな
Bye, buddy. Just watch out for the bottle service fees. Oh, she's probably not your girl, bro. I keep my thoughts to myself as I silently watch him run into the night. Man, what a revelation. I should probably head home now. At least his intentions were good. I head home with the thoughts of the vouchers full in my head. I'm beat. I don't feel like doing anything for the rest of the day. I throw myself onto my bed. The compass voucher for the pool flies up into the air and lands right next to my face. Alright. I better make sure not to lose this. It's a gift after all. Still, a couple's voucher, huh? If it were just a coupon, it'd probably be fine not to use it. However, a voucher is a whole other deal. Can't just not use it. I should probably invite someone. Like you said, I'm pretty pent up, to be honest. Plus, a change of pace every once in a while is pretty important. That said, who would I even invite? Alright, here is the text box choice our friend was talking about. So, okay, yep, we got Nozomi, Suzuka, and Aiko. So, I already said what I was gonna do, so we're gonna do Nozomi first. And see how this goes. The first person that comes to mind is Omi-san. Mom, my dream came true! Wait, are you talking about your mom or Mamarine mom? Just so we're clear, I'm curious now. The first person that comes to mind is Omi-san. I better thank her for the letter and the candy sooner than later, right? But we wrote the note back. That's not all, of course. I feel like she's always looking out for me. Like she's always there when I need her most. Right. I guess I'll ask her tomorrow. Having decided that, I head to bed. I like how our friend gives us a couple's voucher in both paths. But it's even funnier here because before he was like still coming to the cafe. Here we just like randomly bumped into us. Like, oh hey, here you go, you want this? It's funnier in this one just because of that. And so the following afternoon has come. I bump into Omi-san by chance right after having wrapped up my shift and call out to her. Omi-san, do you have some time right now? I want to invite you to somewhere. Omi-san's eyes go wide open as soon as she sees me. She looks all sorts of flustered. To tell the truth, I wanted to invite you to go to the pool with me. As thanks for the other day. How about it? Are you down to go next weekend? Is he ask me out on a date? Pretty much. I'm not dreaming, am I? He's really inviting me, right? Yes, your dream came true, Nozomi. Of course, if you have other plans, that's fine too. How about it? You don't have to answer right now. Sorry, you can just tell me Alright, cool. Ha! Just suddenly nods as enthusiastically as a bobblehead. I end up completely taken aback from her enthusiasm. Oh, thank you. I'm actually kind of glad you agreed despite me springing this on you so out of nowhere. Alright, you don't need to take it that far. Let's just both do our best until the weekend, okay? That way we can use the whole day to take it easy. I'm sure it'll be fun if I'm going with Omi-san. Now I'm looking forward to going quite a bit. I'm sure it's gonna be a whole riot. Nozomi. I'm down. I thought it, Nozomi. On the day of our pool date, Omi-san is already waiting for me at the place we agreed on. Sorry to keep you. Ah, the thing. You're supposed to meet up 15 minutes ago. I'm sure you've been here longer. Don't ruin the thing. It's part of the date. Alright, no need to pose. Out with it. 10 hours earlier. When exactly? Oh, hey, that's better than I thought. Someone's excited. Just couldn't wait to get to the pool, could ya? Maybe. Alright, I'm sorry. That one might have been too much. There's something for me to say, given you've been studying non-stop and haven't had the chance to go out in a while. Your reactions are just so good to pass up. My bad. I mean, hey, that's valid, though. Too good to pass up, huh? That's below the belt. Oh, that's for later. When we do the H scenes. You know, Omi-san, sometimes look like a cat given a little too much food. Oh, have you not seen any of those clips online? The owner starts trickling down food from the bag onto the cat's plate. The cat looks thrilled at first, but then it notices the food won't stop coming. In the end, the food floods the entire floor and the cat can't help but stare in disbelief. I mean, cats are just kind of cute in general, to be honest. I guess? I just thought it was kind of funny. Is that the only part you're interested in? Facts, Nozomi! Oh yeah. Girls prioritize cuteness on sure principle. I mean, you know, cute if I had to pick. Or probably the cute thing. Nozomi, please. That can't be the sole basis for your argument. Huh? Doing what? Aw. Oh no, you're good. Is she trying to accommodate me? Hey, don't worry about that stuff. I appreciate the consideration, but you don't have to force yourself. I was just being myself, but I can't say that now. Well, let's get going. Alright, take my hand. Do we really have to go out of our way to meet up outside, though? I could have picked you up at the dorm. I mean, they do that anyway. Yeah, most likely. If I came back to the dorm to pick her up, it seemed like I'm fishing for attention. Not sure what reason I'd have to, but I'm sure those girls would tear me to pieces nonetheless. True that. Normally I'd ask what thing, but I'm not going to be an ass pretend I don't know. This does make it feel more like a date. Yes, I did. Well, it's true. If I said this wasn't like a date after inviting a girl out, I'd be a real bastard, wouldn't I? I'll have you know, I'm not that much of a scumbag. Why'd you add I suppose at the end? Let's. Sorry. I feel like I was too blunt and ended up making the mood weird. I almost read that all wrong. I almost read this all kinds wrong. What? I mean, hey, it's better than what I was thinking. With the two of us managing to ease down the awkwardness, we head toward the pool. Once we reach the place, I waste no time in changing clothes and wait for Omi-san. I pointed out how early Omi-san was earlier, but waiting around like this isn't so bad, actually. Yep, that looks great on you. You look adorable. Give me a twirl. I want to shower you with more compliments. I said twirl. I'll just call it out whenever I see it then. Then give me a twirl. A full 360. Oh, but no spinning. Take it slow. And also do it while eating a burrito. Despite her complaints, Omi-san slowly turns around. Her hands lifted up for whatever reason. She knows we have that armpit fetish. What's with the sun praising pose?
そうか、名標チャンスだった。
My alpha female chick. Nozomi, please. Alpha what?
いえ、何でもありません。
It's impossible to ignore that, Nozomi.
手を挙げたのは単純に隅々まで見えやすくなるかなと思って。
I see. You know, you're funny.
そういう評価はいらない。
I mean, it is true, though. You are very funny.
私で遊ばないでください。
Well, it's still a compliment. I guess doing it this way is pretty uneven. Alright, my turn. Raise my hands up just like Omi-san just did.
突然何を。
Man, hopefully we shave. Copying you. Lifting my hands up so you can see the whole thing.
あ、なるほど。これなら平等ですね。とか言うと思いました。
Yes, why not? So no 360?
いえ、ゆっくりでお願いします。いや、多分は享受したいです。
Ah, okay, I see. That was the problem. Alright, fair enough. Well, you sure look proud of yourself. Alright, here I go!
ほー、これがなかなかの引き締まりボディですね。
It's because I'm nervous. Can you say it less like a crepe?
あ、毎日ちゃんと動いてる人の体だなって感心してただけですよ。
I'll take that as a compliment, I guess. I try not to leer too much.
それ、私が言うべきセリフですよ。
You had your turn. Well, you didn't.
私が悪いの？
Your reactions are so golden.
もう、私で遊ばないでください。
I said nothing that wasn't true. Sorry.
あ、でも、私に甘えてるってことですよね。そういうことなら、もっと私で遊んでもいいんですよ。
Alright, that's good to know. Okay, this is getting tiring. Let's go take a dip in the pool there.
いきなりの塩対応。ここは海じゃないのに。
I did this 360 already. How'd you come up with that?
笑いすぎですってば。
Sorry, it's kind of hard not to laugh at you. Oh, don't hit me! Omi-san flaps her arms in protest. Sorry, that one really got me. I'm just laughing to take her attention off. Truth is, I'm half erect. Oh, okay, I see. Can you blame me? The swimsuit is so exposed, so soothing, and those boobs won't stop bouncing. The body is straight up lethal. Anyway, let's just head to the pool. I reach my hand out, and with a strained voice, Omi-san takes it. Her frank reactions are always so cute. I feel that now, with my debt gone, it's become easier for me to more earnestly take in those aspects of her.
こっちです。ほらほら、この辺水の流れがすごいんですよ。
Whoa, you weren't kidding. I feel like I'll get carried away if I don't hold tight.
流される。助けて。
Uh-oh. Omi-san suddenly throws her arms against me, her chest pressing up against my arm as she clings onto it. Are you alright?
いや、正直ちょっと危なかったです。
No more, I got you.
もうちょっとこのままでもいいですか？
I think I'm only still half erect, so you should be good for now. Oh, sure. Wouldn't want to lose you. What's this? She's holding tighter.
やったー。
Aw. She's blushing. It's working. Oh, you're doing this on purpose. I should have known. Darn it. Just gotta keep putting on the charms. I should have figured she was doing it on purpose. She's really not holding back. I don't find this unpleasant or anything, so make my way around the pool without rushing.
今度はウォータースライダーなんてどうですか？
Alright, sounds good to me. What, to both of us? I'll go behind then.
前ですね。私が後ろです。
Alright. But wouldn't that be...
私が後ろです。今日はそういう気分なんです。
Okay. But... What? Feeling like clinging to me from behind and having your breast pressed against my back?
ダメですか？
No, I don't mind either way, just...
よし、じゃあ私が後ろで。さあ、行きましょう。結構高いらしいですから、泣いて頼んでも交代しませんからね。
Okay.
ず
Lol. Well, it's called the Sky Slide for a reason.
人がしっかり返した米びつみたいになってますよ。
Oh dang, I never went on those kinds of slides. Yeah, that was way too much for me too, to be honest. You know, Omi-san, we won't be able to slide if you keep clinging to my neck.
でもこれダメな高さ。
I don't blame her at all. I do like the close contact, but still.
そろそろ後ろの方もいるので。
Sorry, sir, just give us a minute, please. Right, of course. Let's go, Omi-san. Left with no choice, I pick up and hold Omi-san in a rattle carry, sitting edition. Take your legs up front. It'll be fine so long as you hang on. You're welcome. Are you okay? Oh yeah, you should have kept your mouth closed before you hit the water. You alright? You made quite a splash. The two of us practically fly off the slide of how much force it propelled us down.
水切りの石の気持ちがわかりました。
Stone skipping? Oh, like when you throw a stone across the lake's surface for fun. You really did hop, step, and crash into the water, huh? Yes, Nozomi? What is it? Not sure why I'm being pushed to the corner of the pool by my shoulder. Omi-san doesn't make eye contact with me until...
緊急事態です。
You didn't lose your bottom, did you? What? The situation could possibly be more important than how her hands press her boobs together and form a puddle in her cleavage area.
紐が緩んじゃって。
I see. You're gonna do this thing where you hold on to my back from behind and then you press the boobs against them while they're not... let's see. I've seen that in only like, I think 3 things so far. But it's funny each time. I'm on the case.
お願いします。
She turns it back to me and with squinted eyes, for whatever reason, I tie the string back up. Oh, never mind. She didn't do this thing. Once I'm done, my member acts up, not of my own volition. Does it ever do it of your own volition? And I was keeping it so relatively together when I took care of it too. Now they've been stripped of my dead armor. Oh, now I'm stripped of my dead armor. I find it hard to keep myself together with all these happy accidents. Is this alright?
いいと思います。ありがとうございます。それでその
Alright,
次
Nozomi.
はどうしましょうか。
Here you go.
いいと思います。ありがとうございます。
Now that you bring it up, why don't we grab lunch?
そうですね。もう結構いい時間ですしね。
It is, but mostly I just need an excuse to calm down. I'll go to the lockers, get my wallet. Shouldn't take long.
それじゃあ私も一旦ロッカーに戻ります。
In that case, let's meet back up here once we're done.
はい。あ、そうだ。お昼買うのは待っててくださいね。席の確保だけお願いします。
Sure, we'll do.
それでは。
No need to run. Don't trip and fall. I take a good look at how restless she is as she leaves. Does she want us to choose together? I guess that would make it feel more like a date. Whatever the case, I'm looking forward to it as well. Well, that's what I had in mind. Oh.
どうでしょうか。
Dang, that looks really good though. That looks really good. It's making me hungry actually. Also, Nozomi, I think I was gonna say, do you realize what you're doing? But I think she does realize what she's doing completely and wholeheartedly. So never mind. Oh, you made a bento box and everything. Looks so good. With my shot, I could let out the most low IQ response imaginable. Good. We're both stupid. Oh wow.
お弁当とか初めてなのでお手柔らかにお願いします。
Wait, am I supposed to review this?
あ、いや、そういうことじゃなくて、栄養士を目指してる人に見せられるお弁当じゃないので、その辺は目をつぶっていただけると。
I'm not gonna start nitpicking something you put your heart and soul into. Plus, you don't need extra worry of someone aiming to be a dietitian.
よかった。 そう言ってもらえるとちょっと安心です。唐揚げとかハードル高くて冷凍使ってるんですよ。だから一発で問題外かなと思ったんですけど。
Don't even think about it. How if I complain about your homemade food going, this is store-bought, then I'd be the asshole here.
そうなんですけど、はあ、あなたがそういう人じゃなくてよかったです。
I never. I always made food for everyone, you know? If I wasn't allowed to use frozen food back then, I would have lost it.
そんなこと言いませんよ。作ってくれるだけでありがたかったのに。
Well, now you know how I feel.
なかなか小尺なトークしますね。
No, sorry. Don't say that. I was thinking I might have come off a bit too smug.
ごめんなさい。でも本当にお気遣い嬉しいですよ。
Well, better eat.
はい、お召し上がりください。いただきま
Bon
す。
appetit. Felt like I was back at the dorm there.
それ思いました。久々ですよね。
Really does. The two of us giggled to ourselves as they reach out for the salad first. Wench,
どうでしょうか。
I really can't taste anything with the vegetables and dressing.
ですよね。うん、先走りました。
Alright, let's taste the tamagaki next. Wench, her eyes are looking desperately at me for my opinion of the food or of the lower, or I guess higher than the food area. Usually I find this behavior pretty cumbersome, but since it's Omizan, something nice about it. This is great.
それは評価が甘すぎませんか。
I'm not lying. Not to mention the fact that she made it specifically for me makes it taste all the spicier. I can see that grin on your face.
しょうがないじゃないですか。だって男の人にお弁当作ったの初めてだし、喜んでもらえるのがここまで嬉しいなんて思ってなくて。
Aw.
なんか早起きして作った甲斐あったなって感じです。
Aw, you woke up early to make it too. I know that feeling all too well. That was the biggest encouragement to me as a dorm mother. No matter how early I had to wake up or how much food I had to make, seeing everyone eat it with smiles on their faces made it all worthwhile. At that point, all I could think of was wanting to have them eat more and more of my delicious food. I imagine that's a huge part of why I wanted to become a dietitian.
偉そうなことは言えないけど、今の私にはその気持ちちょっとはわかると思います。
I feel kind of lame yapping all about myself all of a sudden.
全然、むしろもっと知りたいです。あなたのこと。
It's actually staring right through me. I ended up getting more flustered than I thought I would and just ate the bento box in silence. By the way, why did you make a bento box all of a sudden?
迷惑でした。あ、夏場だから傷まないようにちゃんと保冷剤も入れてたので安心してください。
Oh, I noticed. I was impressed you were that attentive. But no, it's just, I didn't ask for it, so I was wondering what brought it on.
はい、サプライズのつもりだったので、そこは助かりました。
How surprised I am. Astonished even.
まあ、驚いてもらえなくても別に良かったんですけどね。
Hmm? I look at her with a confused look while eating my cherry tomato.
いつも寮母として私たちを支えてくれていたじゃないですか。だから私も少しでもお役に立てたらいいなと思って。
Aw, that's very nice of you, Nozomi.
それで一番嬉しかったこと何かなって考えたら、
And it does
それ
legit.
かなって。
And it does legit look really freaking good. So yeah, you did a great job. A bento box?
はい、試験期間の時に持たせてくれたじゃないですか。サンドイッチのお弁当。
Yep, I remember.
私は転んでダメにしちゃったけれど、
It still wasn't your fault.
学園までお弁当を届けに来てくれて、私すっごく嬉しかったんです。あれの何分の1でもいいからお返ししたいなと思って。まあ思い立ったのがき 昨日の夕方だったので、すごい間に合わせなお弁当になっちゃいましたけど。
You did good? I wouldn't say that. I kept chomping on the food while surprised at myself for how curt that reply was. I just felt that if I didn't say anything, something would happen to that grin of hers. Aw. What?
あ、いえ、確かにいっぱい食べてくれるのって嬉しいですね。ウィンウィンって感じです。
Wait, that's what...
はい、前に妖怪腹ペコ女に言ったやつです。
That hungry cryptic girl. Don't talk about yourself that way, Nozomi. You said it, not me. Oh man. Oh, so the fact that she remembers such an obscure conversation makes me so happy.
むしろ私の方が嬉しいので、一方的に得してる感ありますね。
By the way, hungry cryptid girl.
え、そっちが言うのダメですからね。条約違反ですよ。
Lol. Fine, fine. Point is, you've got rice like on your face. Oh. Over there. Noticing she can't tell where it is, I point to her cheek. Looks like it's...
取ってもらえたりしますか？
Looks like it's like underneath her lip, not on her cheek. Hello? Who, me?
はい、オプションでつけられるなら5000円まで出せます。バイト代もあるので。
You don't have to pay? Please, I'm good. I pick up the grain with a bit of a smile on my face. In fact, flustered over this, it's over. Let's play it cool. Forget all about that soft cheeky touch for just but a moment. Don't worry, I got it. Hey, you offered to pay extra. Why are you blushing? I do not know, actually. You okay? We stared at each other for several seconds before bursting out laughing in unison. What are we doing? Oh, she got something else stuck in your lip. But I both laughed it off. The mood stayed awkward as it was. They put the topic aside and finished the bento box.
本当にありがとうございました。
Alright, so we have started onto Nozomi's route. You know, we saw the other path, and all those scenes of Suzuka and Aiko and Nozomi were fun too. But yeah, now we are on to, you know, Nozomi's route of the dietitian education path. And I like how our friend still finds a way to give us a couples voucher. But yeah, you know, like Protagonist said, Nozomi's reactions are always really funny, so I'm sure there's gonna be even more hilarious laughs to be had. But also it's really sweet though. She wanted to make a bento box for him in return for what he did that one night. And also she also wrote the letter and gave him the candy for the studying too. I like that too. So yeah, definitely looking forward to see what this route's gonna entail as well. And already very, very funny. I love this game.